It's week 5.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from the Steel City. Here's Hines now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And they're led by their quarterback from the University of Pittsburgh. It's Kenny Pickett.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Roman Wilson was the intended target. And now it's fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. They put Kelsey in motion. By the tight end, Wiley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They send a receiver in motion left. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Back to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. That his first touchdown this year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a screen set up for Harris. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. That is caught by Washington. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Hines now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. A handoff, running left. This is Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Harris. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. The Chiefs' offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Steelers' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this 1st half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Chiefs' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime done yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Whoa. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Jordan Stout now, as he is on to punt for KC. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Steelers' offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's got room at the 30. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the tight end, Freiermuth. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more. extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. He's across midfield. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Back to throw. And he finds his tight end fire move. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler 1st down. A run up the middle with Warren. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Freiermuth. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Man in motion is Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. They'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mahomes on first down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in the... Mahomes now on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelce. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to Warren. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions, so that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. They put Wilson in motion. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll run. It's Warren. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Second and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. First down throw. Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.